have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25. Both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 15th ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a very nice return when they're stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in a nice position to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. It's Harris. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And this time it's complete. They bring him down after a short game there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up or take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Option fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
You know, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the 1st and still going. Now here he goes. At the 20, the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USC.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Martin.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, we pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. On another sack. This defense on fire.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense? Come up with a stop. And the soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Scanning the field. It's Harris. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And there's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands. Critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Harris. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State. This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Pitches to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Harris. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry on that quick slant, but sitting back in zone defense, good job of recognizing the ball coming out of the quarterback's hand and knocking it away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. tag. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Dropping back, Terrace. The pocket breaking down. And this one is caught. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they hand it off to the back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And now they'll set up for the point after. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Dampier. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
On the run, he'll let it go. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's an option look. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Not much on the return. This defense rises up with it.
Get it? He's been on the money today.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll tackle him out across the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A direct snap. Running with purpose. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Harris. Delivers quickly to the left side. The defender gets that hand in there to break the pass up.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49, USC, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your USC Trojans will take over first and 10.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense.
Easy.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Hawkins.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Tailback with another carry. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And Indy Lions pick up enough to get a first down there.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's 2nd down here. A play action, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Harris. Snags the quick throw. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They finally corral him at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your USC Trojans will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Look out, room to run here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter.
The score, Penn State 63, USC 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Let's go! Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going.
Pace, 27.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Set, ready.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Third down coming up.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Here we go, set.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pass rush closing in. Caught behind the line. It's Lions. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Trick 9, beat.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw over the middle. It is intercepted.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How about it? Another first down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the fourth quarter.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Soccer with a strong tackle there. Second down after that previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here.